Hey, this is Sensibility Speaks. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
This channel discusses trending topics, celebrity news, and reality TV.
Melody Cherie went live and she spoke on the diabolical plot that Martell was trying to set for her, the trap with the revenge tape, okay? And so she vindicated Karson Bleu. And I'm going to show that entire video on a separate upload, but I want you to listen to Karson Bleu's response to Melody. Let's check it out.
Whenever I responded to that live, he sent me a screenshot of the video from the video, and I know the video. I remember where we were. You remember details of things. I remember the video that we did with my then husband, by the way, just in case any of y'all are questioning that. And said pretty much like, stop talking about me. I'm gonna drop this, even though I responded to a live you just did about me. Wow. But okay, bet. So I then took to social media and said, revenge porn, really? I don't do threats, I do promises. Sent the screenshot to my attorney with the text message. I have all of that. And then that was that, right? So for a couple of days ago, for someone to reach out, because Karson, just so y'all know, she did reach out to me directly a few days ago. So if you think that she didn't, she did. She came to me privately and directly with the information. And I knew she was telling the truth. I knew she was telling the truth because, and by the way, this was August of 2022, y'all. But I knew she was telling the truth because he sent me a screenshot from the video, and I remember the video. So I never in a million years would have thought that you walking away or leaving a situation, divorcing someone, that it will result in them going to the depths of the earth, all the way to hell, to try to literally paint you a certain way, make people believe that you're a certain way, that you're promiscuous, that you was cheating on them in the marriage. All of these things I've sat back and listened to and really chose not to fully address them because it was laughable.
Person wrote on my page, are you Martell Holt's baby mama's friend? I responded to him, told him I wasn't. I then instantly messaged Melody personally, and we discussed what was about to happen and what was going on, because I already knew where everything was going with it and was coming. Now, I never told y'all that I reached out to Melody and that I talked to Melody. And the only reason why I didn't tell y'all that is because I was never going for clout. I didn't want to say, oh, I talked to Melody already. I didn't want to say that because I was never trying to prove myself to the world. When I first made the post, I really was just promoting the show. Like, of course, I tagged Carlos, but I was really just promoting the show. I didn't know I was about to get all that bad backlash. I didn't even know there was a video of me and her on live or whatnot at that time. You get what I'm saying? So it was never like I don't know. Everybody had a bunch of theories, and that just wasn't the case. And honestly, it just wasn't y'all business. And then I'm like, I needed to gather all my receipts properly because I did see myself on a few blogs. I can't remember the one blog, but she was like, the math is not mathing because you said you knew the last time you spoke to Arionne was April 25th. And, that meant I was talking too fast because I really meant October 25th, which is what I showed y'all. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's okay. You get those receipts. Yes. What Anthony Lofty said, the first day that I said something, it was just because I had so many people attacking me. But I did not have, mind y'all, at that point, I have not spoken with this girl in 2 years, basically, or more, 2 years or more at this point. So it's like I don't have everything just right there at hand. It was never my intention to come and bring any drama or to even like, you know, for me to even see or Melody to feel like post, you know, PTSD. I can understand that. And that's why I wouldn't have never carried the bone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like me not knowing these people, once the person that I was even like, and again, I'm saying was cool with, because yes, we were cool. But again, I really still didn't know her. That's really, in that small time frame, you're really just getting to know somebody. You get what I'm saying? But once that person said that, it was like, yeah, no, it's nothing, like, no, you're not, I don't know. But it really hurt me to see how hurt Melody actually is in this situation. And I feel like I even, because I remember I was originally saying like, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm networking, this, that, and the third. It's not my business. I didn't care. That is truthfully how I felt. But now when I'm just like really thinking, sometimes it's got to be about more than money. Sometimes you're just supposed to do the morally right thing. And I know that sometimes it's just a good idea because, again, I am a hairstylist. So it's like, it is going to be hard for me. Like I do have clients that do, some of them do deal with the same guys. And I do be like, okay, well, I can at least make sure y'all not scheduled on the same day. But this is different. Arionne was not even my client yet. She was not my client. She did say, you know, I mean, we did discuss me doing her hair and stuff, but she wasn't my client. So it's just like, I should have been looking at that more so from a standpoint of, oh yeah, I really should not associate with you on any level. You know what I'm saying? So that one I will take full responsibility for. And while I was initially irritated with a lot of the mellow meters and I felt like y'all was just going too crazy, I can understand where y'all are coming from. Y'all are looking at it from a morally standpoint. You're a married woman. Why would you even associate with somebody who sleeps with married men? You get what I'm saying? So that's just what I wanted to say in pertaining to that. And I feel like the reason why I didn't mention to y'all not one time that I reached out to Mel, because I saw that y'all kept saying that was y'all biggest thing. Like, a lot of y'all were starting to say, I do believe Karson, but even then, why didn't she reach out to Mel? Well, to me, if I would have told y'all, like, I did reach out to Mel, I feel like that was more cloudish. That was more cloudish. I didn't even want to discuss the situation. And again, I would have still probably never even exposed it had they did not. I believe that they are behind the fake page, Bernicia. I believe that coincidentally, that live just goes up right after I appear on the TV show. I believe they were behind that. One of the bloggers had a theory, and I kind of agreed with their theory. They said, it looks to me, because mind you, the first time that fake page Bernicia wrote on my wall was September 19th, which is when I showed y'all that I went and messaged Arionne directly going off, okay, about what I knew. I don't think that was Arionne. Now, the more that I think about it, I don't think that was Arionne due to the fact that she knew why I was not associating with her anymore. You get what I'm saying? I don't think she would have told her man or whatever that she let me know what he asked her to do. So I did believe, when I started thinking about, like, maybe that was him. And he saw me around, because, like, even the whole question, how did you manage to squirm your way into doing Latisha's hair? It was just, to me, that didn't give mellow meter, even though the mellow meters do be on it, not one mellow meter or not one fan of the show. Prior to that, I had been doing Tisha's hair. I did her hair in July, and I did it a couple times in between there and for the reunion. Not one time did anybody, when they saw me in July and saw me on Tisha's page then, nobody mentioned that. Nobody mentioned nothing about me being cool with Arionne. And then in September, when at that point in September, it's a year that I haven't spoken to Arionne, then somebody brings it up. I feel like they were trying to sabotage me, like they were trying to let Tisha know, because they said that I was talking about on that live that y'all been watching, that I was talking about Tisha and them, all of the castmates on that live. and I was not. So, again, I'm just kind of just sitting back and reflecting on like a lot of the stuff that Mel was saying and seeing her so hurt. It really did hurt me because I'm like, damn, I could have, even though I didn't know her back then, and even though I did what I felt was right back then at that time by just leaving it alone and leaving her alone and not associating with her, I still could have reached out to her back then, and maybe that information could have helped her back then, because I had no loyalty to Arionne nor Martell. Like, once I cut you off, once I'm done with you, once you do something that I don't agree with, I'm just done. But you become out of sight, out of mind for me. So let me read some of brings engagement. She was so hyped about you. Denise Thompson, the one who just said, what about Ghetto A Wanda? She was so hyped about you. Why? So you do know that was their reunion. They're all hyped at their reunion. They're all drinking. And y'all kept saying I did Wanda's hair. That was her own wig already done from another hairstylist. I just helped her put it on her head and probably recurled it or something. I didn't do, like, that wasn't my work, my actual work. That was another stylist's work. But that's neither here nor there. Miss Wanda, she didn't even know me. If y'all listen to the video, go back and listen. She was calling me Carla. Y'all kind of see me walk off. Like, I just walk off and walk away and I'm just like, oh, okay. And she's like, look at her outfit. Miss Wanda didn't even know me, y'all. Go back and listen. She was like, come here, y'all. Look at Carla. Look at Carla outfit. I didn't even know she was calling me Carla, because we all was drinking. We all, like, the day was up. It was a very long day. Everybody was just kind of winding down. It really, like, I think y'all took that a little bit more than what it was. Like, Miss Wanda didn't even know me. She just knew I was the person who was hired at that time by production to do her hair. That would be nice, her and 311, and I would not be opposed to that. Let's see. Yes, you did right by staying out of it. Thank you, Anthony. Only part of the story that is weird is, how did you know Mel is a Scorpio if you didn't know any of these people? I answered that in my last live. Once not Mel. Jesus, no, let me call them each other names. Once Arionne did tell me that, the situation, I told y'all, I went and checked out. Like, I'm like, who are these people? Let me go look at their pages. Like, let me go see. Because, we ain't never heard of them before. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, no shade. I'm not trying to be funny. If y'all go look at my post right now, I just shouted out the two couples in Detroit. There is a Love and Marriage Huntsville, Detroit coming out. I shouted out the two couples that I knew. And I said, I'm not trying to be funny, because I know people in my city be like, damn, Car being shady because she ain't post the other couples' names. I don't know their page. I don't even know how to find them. I don't know their name. I don't know anything about that couple. I've never seen them. You get what I'm saying? Not trying to say it in a bad way. I don't know anything about them. So I do know the other two couples. So it's possible. So a lot of y'all right now, I don't know if y'all follow all their franchises and do that. Y'all down here in Huntsville, or even if y'all not in Huntsville, a lot of y'all mellometers, y'all don't know none of those three couples in Detroit, right? But if you go on Kobe Chantel's page, or if you go on, Christina Bowman's page, I bet you within 5 seconds, you're going to be able to know their birthdays. You're going to be able to know how many kids they have. You're going to be able to know who their husband is. Like, that's what you do when you don't know people. So once someone tell me about the situation, your man on TV, well, I want to go see. I go watch it. Now I want to go see these people for real, like on their social media. Like, okay, let's look them up. Like, are they a big deal? Like, what's going on? You get what I'm saying? How did they get on TV? This is where you get what I'm saying? So that's just what that was. It was never, like, I think y'all took that, because I kept seeing, y'all kept trying to say, it's not adding up. Like, y'all was really thinking hard into that. No, I told y'all, I went and looked. And I truthfully, at the time, I only looked at Melody and Martell, because that's who she was saying her, is with him. So I went and looked at, well, his wife. I'm like, damn, she beautiful. And then when I saw, because she had it on there that she was a Scorpio, I'm like, oh shit, this girl is a Scorpio. And in my mind, if I be real with y'all, and I know a lot of y'all kept getting mad, a lot of y'all bloggers said y'all don't like me because I be saying something about a Scorpio. I'm still gonna say that. When I saw that she was a Scorpio, I was like, ooh-wee. She might not want to play with her and her husband, but that's neither here nor there. So anyways. Yep, true. Where's the video? Glad you reached out to Mel, but I'm going to say be careful of the cast. Please be careful. We didn't know who you were, and unfortunately some of Tisha's hairstyles have been horrible. Listen, feisty one. I'm not Tisha's hairstylist. Y'all, that's another thing. Y'all posted, one of the bloggers posted like all of these hairstyles of Tisha, like a burgundy ponytail and something like that, and a blonde with 2 bangs or something, and then y'all posted male's hairstyles. Y'all, I don't know nothing about nothing that goes on when I'm not around. Like I told y'all before, I am probably the most unproblematic person y'all are ever going to meet. You know what I'm saying? I don't focus typically on negativity and drama. Now, if someone brings it to me, if I have to defend myself, I'm definitely going to. But for the most part, if y'all go pay attention to my page, I am definitely pro women. And, that's not something I would even get into. I don't know. When I did Tisha's hair, we never discussed like, make my hair like males. It was just like, what look are we going for with, like at the reunion, what look are we going for with what you're wearing? And we like, okay, just classic Hollywood glam, soft, romance type curls, natural. That was the discussion with me. Now, if y'all saying that y'all are believing that some copying is going on or that they're doing that's between, that I don't have nothing to do with that. That's all I'm saying as far as that. Thank you for being honest. I knew that you were new to the area and you were not familiar with the town and shit. Do you think that you should have reported this to the police? Val Blackwell, that's a great question. You saying you think, okay, the only way that I could report something to the police, it would have had to happen. So I've never seen it happen. She only asked me. You get what I'm saying? My opinion. I gave her my truest answer and didn't talk to her anymore. So I don't know, like, it was never, like, I didn't ever see anything on, you get what I'm saying, at that point, like, out that there was a video of her. There was nothing to report. If I would have even went, I would have been going to the police station with a word. Like, she didn't message this to me. So this is a conversation that she and I had. You get what I'm saying? So you can't just like, I know that sounds good, but you can't go report something that you don't have proof of. All she would have had to say is, this girl is psycho. She's lying. She just made this whole story up. Now, I didn't know that he had actually sent Mel the video and things or a screenshot of the video and things of that nature. I didn't know all of that at that time. Again, I don't know nothing. I don't know anybody. So you can't just go to the police and report nothing. Like, it has to actually happen. Like, if they would have posted it, and then I had actual knowledge of it, maybe I would have, done the right thing and been like, oh, I know who's behind that. But you can't go report something.
It's time to get to work, man.
All right.
It's over. We ain't finna keep on giving this shit life.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm happy that Mel came out and said what she said. I don't want to give this too much more life. Like, maybe, y'all know when y'all be saying, oh, the little 5 minutes of fame gonna be up. Maybe this would be the fame that's up now, and we can just get back to focusing on, the positive things and things that I'm really doing in my life for real, because I got to actually get ready for work. But let me read some of these comments before I go. I was captain of the majorette team in school. Yeah. It was not sports, but it was like sports because we worked out real hard. You know what, Synth Guard 1? Just be mindful of the company you're keeping. Focus on your business and family. You'll be better off. I 100% received that. And that is something that I was even just sitting there thinking about, like, and that's why I said sometimes it's more than money, and it's bigger than money. And while, yes, I do have to network. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I could meet y'all right now at the grocery store, in the grocery aisle. I don't know what y'all did with who or who got what. If we make direct eye contact, I'm going to speak to you. Hey, how you doing? My name's Karson. I do hair. I'm introducing myself. And I wrote that. I introduced myself to the janitor working at McDonald's, if she's a female and I see some weave in her hair. I introduced myself to the janitor. I'm introducing myself to the CEO. Like, I talk to everybody. Like, anybody who knows me knows I'm always going to go talk to everybody, introduce myself. So, what about folks saying you was Marcel's side chick? Yeah, so I do want to address that. Just saying I was Marcel's side chick. Where did that come from? Why would my husband and I go meet with Marcel, go up to their restaurant to support them, and I'm his side chick? That was just something that was outlandish, and that's why I really didn't know. I mean, I don't know where that came from, so I saw that y'all kept saying I was driving Marcel's cars, like he lended me his car. And I said, who's coming up with this stuff? Why would I need Marcel's cars? I have my own cars. Like, why would I need Marcel's car? Why would my husband allow me to be driving Marcel's car, and Tisha, his wife, allow me to be driving his cars? What? Yeah, that just didn't make sense. So, okay, how do these women continue to flock behind Martell like he's victim? Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Nothing to do with that.
Yes. Okay, Miss Talkative. So why did you tell Tisha but not reach out to Melody?
You were doing Tisha's hair.
I was doing Tisha's hair. If I would have been doing Melody's hair, that's your phone. If I would have been doing Melody's hair, I would have told Melody first. I had not met Melody. That's not a normal thing. Like, and I'm not going to lie.
The reason you knew Tisha knew Melody, so before you came around, you like,
that is true.
The closest person to me that's close to her. Let me let you know this so you won't find out on your own later. I'm going to tell you myself.
That is true. I knew Tisha knew Melody, so it was just like, I thought that was me being respectful. Like, let me make this clear. And I know y'all keep saying, but they don't like each other.
You put Tisha in a situation for it to look like Tisha did it maliciously.
Yes, because Tisha did not know who I was. Okay, I believe this.
That's all that would have happened. It would have looked like Tisha set it up. And she had no recollection of it.
Okay, will you be traveling to do their hair? To do who hair? Who are the two couples, Bonnie? Kobe and Russell are one of the couples, and Brandon and Christina are another couple, and they are dope couples. They are beautiful couples. They have beautiful families.
They probably got their own hairstyle and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not coming to do their hair. I'm not going back to Detroit. Yeah, I'm sure we have tons of hairstylists there. They'll be all right. I knew you were genuine from how you broke down the Scorpio traits. Girl, you were spot on. I'm a Scorpio, so I knew you were telling the truth. Miss P. Williams, do you know on a lot of the blogs, they was eating me alive about saying the Scorpio traits. They was trying to say, like, she trying to compare Melody ain't nothing. I'm like, y'all, I'm not comparing or trying to say, like, oh, because me and Melody Scorpios. I was just saying, a lot of Scorpios, we have a lot of characteristics or traits that are very similar. And certain things we just know. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, if y'all don't feel that way about y'all zodiac sign, trust me, Scorpios feel that way. I read something online that says, like, Scorpios is one of the most proudest signs to be a Scorpio that there is. Like, while every other sign, they might, like, love their zodiac signs. They, but they, like, people who are Scorpios, they are obsessed with being their zodiac sign. We love being Scorpios. There's nothing about every Scorpio y'all gonna meet loves being a Scorpio. I'm gonna tell you that now. I hope y'all don't try to eat me up for saying that. I hope y'all really just done with me. Y'all really could carry on and go to the next story now, because the story with me is actually done. I just wanted to come in. All right, you tell your truth. Nobody can hear you. Okay, those who get it don't get it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. about something you knew about. Kudos to you. Thank you. Well, yeah, I'm a very direct person. Like, I'm not, like I said, I wouldn't, because a lot of y'all at first was saying I should have told her at the tea party. That wasn't the timing or the place. So, yeah, that's not what you mean. I know you're nervous, but when it comes to explaining, this is best. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you, Miss Denise Thompson. My day is going well, guys. I'm actually about to get ready. I got to get 2 wigs out today, so I am about to get out of here. Oh, shout out to 11-3. I'm 11 too. I think if you promise not to do that hump and teach your hair again, all will be well. Now stop playing with me. Y'all know good and well I was not teaching hairstylist for that hump. Y'all know good and well I was not teaching hairstylist for the hump. I only did teach the hair for this reunion that y'all just saw when her hair was curled and she had on the like a see-through shingles dress or something like that. And she looks beautiful. I did not do that hump. Y'all better quit playing with me. Put some respect on my name. I think Tisha Hump is viral. So basically let people know about her birthday the same way people stalked and found out about you. Ooh, okay, Miss Monique. Period. So you and Tisha friends. Why did you feel the need to tell Tisha? Okay, yeah, no. Because y'all, it's not, yeah, no. The ringside seat at the reunion, she heard everything that was said. She gets no brownie points from me. Who had a ringside seat? Me? Okay. Yeah, all right, y'all. I was just trying to read the comments if there was any positive comments pertaining to it. Like, thanks, so she gives you looks. Over Tisha. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, here for hot tea. You know what? This is what I'm going to say to the bloggers. For any bloggers that have questions, y'all going to have to message me and let me go check y'all stuff out, check y'all page out, and then I'll probably come to y'all blog or something because I don't know. Because some of y'all was really, really, really gunning for me while others were not as biased. And it's just like, I don't mind answering questions, but I do want to at least look out for the bloggers who reported the story at hand and just wasn't attacking me, which was crazy to me. And I know some of y'all bloggers are saying, because it's not attacking you, we just da-da-da-da-da. If you're talking about like somebody's looks and body and their voice and things of that nature, that's not the story at hand. But if that's your style of blogging, that's fine. And then you got to respect somebody not wanting to, communicate with you. Alrighty. This supposed to tell your husband I said thanks. I believe you from day one. Listen to your husband. Okay. No, I don't do her hair. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off of here. All right. Let me see. It's so many comments. I cannot read. Looking out for our Scorpio sister. Okay. No, I'm not saying Hot T was attacking me either. Hot T may be one of the ones that I'm saying I'm going to come to. I'm not saying that she was attacking me. I'm just saying that there are a lot of blogs, and there were some that was like, whew. I was like, dang, do they personally know me? Yes, I did. People sent it to me, and you know what? Go ahead. Like, at the end of the day, my whole thing was, they sent it to me. I heard the stripper music in the background of what Arionne was saying. I saw that angle coming from a mile away. The first thing you're about to try to do is just discredit me. and make it seem like there's no way that I could be telling the truth. As far as, I don't know what she could, I mean, that's why I said, I mean, whatever she wanted to come. Go ahead, show your receipts. Like, what receipts could you have that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, that was just something I wasn't going to acknowledge, because I didn't want to feed into the notion that, one, she and I was really working together the whole entire time. We're not working together. If she has something, let her show it, and then I'll respond to it. You get what I'm saying? And that's really just that on that. But I know I can't even take her. Yeah, and that's why I was saying, I'm like, it's no telling, like, because you're taking forever. If you were gonna say something, why didn't you? I've seen that she goes crazy whenever somebody speaks about her every single time, because she knew I wasn't lying, but probably was trying to come up with an angle or way to discredit me, and I don't know, make a fake page to say something. I don't know. I just was really waiting. I wasn't even gonna speak on it. I'm gonna wait and see, because when she come, I'm gonna come. But it's really nothing to come about now. I already put all the truth out there that I had, you know? Yes, these are some of my products that's on my shelf that I use. I actually use these. I don't really sell them.
Again, this is Sensibility Speaks. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and drop down and give your commentary. And hit that notification bell so you can stay abreast of future content. Bye-bye.
Talking